Another beautiful model with one of my favorite new builder. Let's have a look. Let's go. Hello and welcome to another episode of Orlando Home Show, where strategy matters, passion rules. And today's episode is sponsored by Nick Long of AmeriFirst Home Mortgages, NMLS ID 398963. And guys, today I have a beautiful model with one of my new favorite builder right here in Wesley Chapel. I'm in a gated community with no CDD, and it's a gas gated community. The model behind me is a beautiful 5 bedrooms, 5 bathroom with the den area. It's 2-story home with a base price of $677,900. It's about 3,307 square foot. The first thing you would notice is you have this beautiful pavers leading you all the way to your 3-car tandem garage with nice stone elevation right there. Now guys, with this builder, you do get a stone elevation as a standard feature. However, with this specific house, this color stone elevation is actually an upgrade, and so is your pavers. You get the standard pavers, which are a little bit more darker. So this builder is my new favorite builder. They are amazing models in this community. They have about 43 different floor plans and 11 different models, and I'll be covering all of them surely as much as I could and as fast as I could. So please make sure that you keep an eye out on the Wesley Chapel playlist. And we are also now covering the Tampa and the nearby Tampa surroundings and all of Central Florida. So let's go inside and check this beautiful model. I love the way they have this nice long walkway with the 8-foot front door. So let's go inside and check rest of this beautiful house out. Hello and welcome to another beautiful builder loaded model. Now guys, if you are looking to buy a house anywhere in Central Florida, Tampa area, this is a great resource. Show us some love, press that thumbs up button and subscribe to our channel, because we bring you model homes throughout Central Florida, Tampa area. We post about 8 homes a month, more than anybody else in our field right now. So please keep that in mind and subscribe to our channel. We would really appreciate it. As I walk in, you're going to see that you have this 8-foot door as a common feature. You have the 10-foot ceiling in this specific model. Now the upgrade in terms of this house is obviously the glass that you see up front. If you don't have that, you're going to basically have a solid door. However, you do get this side panel. That's the way the door is going to be. Of course, the upgrades are in terms of the tile, as you see. So this is a 5-bedroom, 5-bathroom home over 3,307 square foot, with the lot size being 50 by 135 minimum, and the lot price is anywhere from $6,000 to $45,000. It really depends if you have a water view or a conservation. Now guys, market is still very hot and the prices are still going up just because of inflation. So if you are looking to build a home, I'm still going to suggest that you do. Now I am seeing some corrections on the resales right now. However, I really don't think a $500,000 or $700,000 is just going to come down to like $600,000 or so. Maybe a $700,000 will come down to maybe $680,000, $675,000 at the most. I really don't think that you're going to see that much. But when it comes to builders, I really don't see that they're going to be reducing the price, because the cost of things, labor, material is still very high. With the gas going the way it is in your favor to kind of lock in the rate, because the house is not going to be built for at least a good 8 to 12 months. Yes, there is a wait list in this beautiful community. They have a lot of amenities, and for $347 a month as your HOA, they're going to take care of your lawn, both front and back. And they have a pool, which they're actually building their amenities. So they have the pool, the tot lot, the play area, the basketball. So there's a lot of amenities in this community. So as I walk in, you have the first bedroom right over here, which is really nice size with the extra light. You have the double pane windows right there, so it brings in a lot of light. The carpet is of course an upgrade, but let me go ahead and show you the closet space. This is not a big closet, but like doing something as simple as this kind of really gives you a lot of space. You know, that is something that you could always do that later. So just keep that in mind. It's pretty easy to do. And then as I go around, you have a first full bathroom, which is a shower tub combination with the tiles all the way up. You know, this is pretty similar to the tile on the floor with a different color, but I really love this little stello area that they did right over here. And then the niche, which is actually a common feature, a standard feature that you would get. You have the upgrades in terms of the cabinet color. And then you also have the upgrade in terms of the countertop, which is kind of extended till here. So that is something, you know, I'm not too keen on getting this extra space, but if you haven't watched my video on the do's and don'ts of building a brand new home, please go ahead and do so, because that's where I not only talk about it, but I also show. But what I really like is they use the same floor tiles over here. It kind of really blends in and it looks really nice. And then as I walk straight out, you have this space. Now this is a builder model, so this is an upgraded cabinet that you see right here. But if you don't have that option, you're going to have basically the door, which is a linen closet with the white racks or the wire racks that we see. Now as I go in, what I really love is that you have this dining area kind of tucked away from your great room, but you have a lot of space. You know, what I really would have really liked is that if they had some way of kind of opening this up, and then it could have been an open thing instead of coming around the kitchen. They have this mirror which kind of gives you that illusion, but this is actually a drywall with the extra lights. Look at this beautiful chandelier. You know, when I go out and look at all these homes, I really love the fixtures that they have, the things, you know, it really kind of gives me a good idea. So if and when I do build a home, I'm going to just watch all my videos to figure out who has the homes decorated really beautifully and kind of get some idea from there. So let me go ahead and show you the laundry room. Now, before I get to the laundry room, you have this closet space, which is a really nice deep size. And what they have done with that, they made this into like a storage area and also the little cleaning space area with this you know, built-in cabinet. So this is something you can always do. It's pretty easy to do. It's nothing but IKEA. So you can just go to IKEA and don't have the builder do that, because you're going to pay through your nose. It's better to do it yourself. And look at your laundry space right there, guys. Wow. Look at all this space. So you have this little space as you walk in from your garage. You have this down station, which I've seen Pulte and Jones Home and a lot of builders doing that, but this is pretty easy to do. And if you don't, this is something you can do it yourself. You don't really have to pay thousands of dollars for them to do. So you will have this cavity or even a little piece of furniture right there you could use for your shoes and to do the keys, or maybe just get a simple cabinet. So just keep that in mind. Your uppers are an upgrade. You do not get the washer and dryer or the wash station, so that is definitely going to be an upgrade. Now you also have a laundry chute in this house, which is kind of amazing, and I'll show you as I go upstairs. And you have the laundry, so everything kind of comes out from that chute in there. So let me go ahead and show you the 3-car tandem garage. Now guys, tandem basically means that you have the 2-car garage. It looks like a 2-car garage from up front, but then as you see, it's deep and it's a 3-car garage. But look at this, guys. Isn't this amazing the way they decorated? They have the cabinets over there, but look at this. You have your own little gym area. And what they really did, instead of you know, using this space like the staircase well, which is you have the stairs right there, they kind of, instead of having a door from there and making this, they kind of emptied it out, and it's so well done that you have this area right there that is kind of separate. So if you need a 3-car garage, this is definitely good. But if you don't need it, you can make this into a gym, so it won't take another room in your house. So let me know what your thought is. And also the other thing that I do want to point out is that it has the central vacuum for the whole house from upstairs. So this is a nice feature. Now you don't have to get that, but that is something that you could do. Now, when builders are building these homes, guys, they're always kind of putting about 15 to 20, or in some cases even 25%. Now, these models are going to come on sale very soon, because this community is pretty much towards the tail end of being closed out. They're building another community where they're going to have newer model and stuff. And what the agent told me is that they're developing the land and it should be available sometime for a pre-sale in June, maybe towards the tail end of the June, or maybe by the time I release this video. So if you are interested, make sure you give us a call, reach us out so we can assist you and put you in touch with the right people. But this is your kitchen area. Now this is a gas community. This is the standard size of your island in the kitchen. It's not that big as I've seen with some of the model, but it's still very comfortable. You have the 60-40 or 40-60. I think it looks 50-50 at this point in time. Well, let me know what you think, if it's a 60-40 or a 50-50 sink right there, but you can always upgrade that into the white porcelain one, which I am not a big fan of because it can get chipped easily. Maybe something like a stainless steel, but all one. That would be something that I would prefer. You have this as an upgrade. Now, if you don't have that, you're going to have your microwave. So this microwave is actually going to come over here. This is obviously an upgrade, and all your closet are actually a soft touch. And this is a gas community. But one thing that I want to point out is this space. So if you don't have an upgrade of cabinets, then this place is actually going to be the double door closet. You open it up and then you will have your pantry area. So this is an upgrade that the builder does. Now, I know that they do not come with the refrigerator, washer, or dryer. However, they might have some promotions where they may include that, so just keep that in mind. And then this is your living area or the family area, and I love what they did over here. This is kind of an inbuilt thing. Now, most people don't really do that these days. They will make sure that you have like a cable opening or something so you can have your TV. But this is something that I have not seen in the newer homes, but something you can always do later on. But I love this beautiful chandelier. What do you think of this chandelier? Please do let me know, with the extra lights in this area. And then on this side, you have a big window right there, and right also over here. This is your breakfast nook area. So, you know, you have it kind of compensates for not having such a big island there. You have your breakfast nook area right there. And then you also have the outside area, which I will get to it in just a moment. So let's have a look at your master bedroom right over here, which is a really good big size with a big window with 6 panels, bringing in a lot of light. And look at the size of this room, guys. This is really nice and big and comfortable. And again, you know, the fixture that they have is just amazing. You have this little tray ceiling. This takes your ceiling height to even more. So it takes it to about 12 foot. It's nice and open, and my wife really loves it when you have like a really big tall. Now, my wife is not very tall, by the way, guys. She's only like, I think 5'1", 5'2". But she really wants like tall ceilings and all that. And she feels like if it's like 8 foot or below, she can just jump in and kind of touch the roof, which I haven't seen her do that, but hey, she wants tall ceiling and that's what she get, I guess. You know, so you have a closet space right over there, his closet space right there. And then right across from it, you have another space. Now, if you don't have the upgrade over here, like you see over here, you go to basically have the closet space. So just keep that in mind. And then on this side, you have her. So a lot of space. So you have a closet there, a closet here, and then right across from it, you have another space. So it gives you a lot of space. Of course, your bedroom is carpeted. And then as I go in, you have this water closet right there with this nice wallpaper, which is great. You know, I have seen so many different selections with this builder with their different models with different color wallpapers all throughout, but they really blend it well. What I love about this house is that you have the 2 separate sinks. I love the concept of 2 separate sinks rather than you have a sink and then down the road you have a sink, because I'm sure you know it. The ladies take over. They have their makeup area, but the next thing you know, they just take it over like you don't have any place. But I love it when it's kind of separated with a little bit of distance right there, as you see here. So you have the tub over here, and then you also have the walk-in shower with the frame. Now you can definitely get that as an upgrade, but I love simple tile, nothing too expensive, going all the way up to the ceiling with this nice little pattern that you see right there. And then you also have this little niche for your shampoo and soap and all your toiletries. Well, let me know what you think of this beautiful home, and I hope that you get a lot of value from our channels. Now, we also have another channel, Orlando Home Show in Espanol. We just started that channel because I had a lot of people asking, you know, because it's like in Florida, we have a really good demographic of a lot of people that speak Spanish as their first language, and my Spanish is poquito, so I'm teaming up with my Spanish agent partner. Her name is Luisa. She does the Orlando Home Show in Espanol. She will also be covering some of the models in this community. So if you are more comfortable talking in Spanish, then make sure to check that out. And if you are not sure which areas to live in, check out Orlando Living with D. That's where I kind of go into the suburban communities. We talk about hospitals, schools, shopping, dining, everything that there is to know, so you can make a decision that what part of Central Florida, Tampa area is going to be good for you, so you can make that decision. Because I know when you are moving from New York, New Jersey, or from a place where you have no idea, but you're moving because of the weather, because of no state income tax, there's so many good reasons, then it's good to know. So make sure you check that out. So let's go outside and check rest of this beautiful outside area. So as I come outside, look at the space of your patio area. Now guys, this is an extended patio, which is an upgrade. If you get the standard feature, your patio area is going to be pretty much till here. Now, everything you see over there is actually an upgrade. So you have a structural option to get that extended patio. So just keep that in mind. But look at the space of your lot size, which is about 50 by 135 minimum. So you still have enough room to build a pool if that's what you want to do. I really love the way they have this decorated. But what I also like about this house, because I love to grill and I can eat, you know, so I really love this area. You have the summer kitchen, but what I like is that you don't have that wall. So when you are cooking, all the smoke kind of escapes easily rather than going up. So that is something just for you to keep that in mind. And then you also have enough space. They have a snooker table right there. So a lot of space in this backyard, in this patio, covered patio area. Let's go upstairs and check out the second floor of this beautiful house. So as I go upstairs, the thing that I want to point out is this actually is an upgrade. Now they do have in their standard pricing that you would have this, but it's definitely not the way this is. They have the wooden one staircase that you can get, which is white in color, which actually looks good. I've actually done a model where 90% of the model was everything that was standard with the builder. So just keep that in mind. It's called the Diana model, and it should be in the playlist for Wesley Chapel. So check that out and you'll be able to make that out, because they have a lot of options that it gives you. So as I walk upstairs, you have this hardwood floor, but look at the size of your loft. A lot of light coming from this window. I personally really love a house when it's nice and bright, because I've done so many houses, and sometimes, you know, the house is beautiful, but it's just not bringing in a lot of light. And when it doesn't bring in a lot of light, to me, it feels very dungy. It doesn't sit well with me personally. So I really want a house to be nice and bright on any given day, not necessarily on a beautiful bright day, but I also like to get this extra lights. And that's why, you know, I am a big proponent of getting those extra lights in your master bedroom, in your den, in your great room, kitchen area, if your budget allows for it. So just keep that in mind. So as I go over here, you have the first bedroom, and look at the size of this bedroom, guys. I love the way they decorate it. You have nice big window bringing in a lot of light. Extra lights right there. Your ceiling height over here is 9 foot, which is a standard feature. And then look at the size of this closet, guys. Wow. Now imagine turning this. Now this is what I was saying with most builders, and with this builder, this is a standard thing. You can always go to IKEA, take the measurement, and turn this into a lot more usable space than just having the basic rack. So just keep that in mind. And then as I go around, there's actually a full bathroom over here, which is a shower tub combination with this beautiful tile. And I am seeing more and more such a pattern where they're using the floor tiles that goes all the way up, and then they have this nice niche. So that actually goes really well. I've done that. Now in this case, the upgrade is the undermount sink. The standard feature would be the overmount sink, but this color Korean is a standard feature. This is an upgrade. And then this area right there is also an upgrade. So just keep those things in mind with this beautiful wallpaper. And then as I go around, you have this closet space right there, like a little linen closet. But as I was talking to you when I was downstairs, is that you have this chute. How convenient is that? Now I have two small kids, my 2.5-year-olds. I am sure this would not go well with us, because if I have this house, he might just come in there and say, oh, this is fun. He might just go down. He's a skinny little guy. So I have to seal this permanently. And my wife would be petrified, but that's just my kids. So as I go in, you have another bedroom, and look at this. Wow. The way they decorated. Again, my 6-year-old would love the way this is decorated. You know, he loves music, he loves pets and stuff. He would love something like this. Now, this is a piece of furniture, guys. It's not a built-in thing, and it seems like an IKEA or something similar to that. So that is something you could do, and this is nothing but a wallpaper. You know, they have a lot. Now, I do a lot of Airbnbs also, where they use a lot of wallpaper, like they'll have a background of the Mickey Minnie or the Avatar or the Harry Potter, and it kind of completely changes the way the room looks. You have the extra light there with the nice window. Now, in this model, you're going to have your roof as tile. They're not going to be architectural shingles. And then you have the shower tub combination with the plain tile going all the way up. What I would have liked is they have another tile which is like this, but with a little wave pattern. That would have looked a little bit more nice, but this looks nice also. So shower tub combination, of course the upgraded cabinets, and then you have this space right there. So this is something you don't necessarily have to do. Now, as I come out, you also have this closet space, and look at this. Wow, it seems like I'm at a nightclub or something. Look at those lights and stuff. And this, guys, is actually, I thought when I first saw this that there was some sort of a wire. This is actually a wallpaper, and it looks so neat. You know, they have this light around the corner right there. It changes colors. It looks so pretty neat. You know, it's a little too dark for me. I would have still preferred that, but I'm sure in the night it looks good. It kind of goes with the theme of this house, which is, or this room rather, which is more of like the music and whatever that comes along with that. So as I come across, you have another bedroom. Wow, this is a really bright house with the black and white curtains. Like, it really pops up. Like, even the bed is white. Wow, I've seen really pink, but this is very different. But you do have a pink dress right there. So really nice upgraded carpet. It's too white for me. I would have preferred a little bit different color, but I guess this blends with this room. And then you have around over here is your closet area right there. So good, comfortable size. Everything is so white in this room, but I like you have this little area right there. So you have this little you know, for your princess, you have this little makeup area or a makeup station. And then look at that, more white, but at least you have some color right there with the wallpaper. Shower tub combination. Then you also have a window, so bringing in some lights. And then of course this is a common standard. However, the upgrade is from here till there. This is kind of an upgrade, and it's not that bad, but I'm not that keen on doing something like this. It's fine. And then you have the cabinet. So this is the standard tile with the builder. Now they do have a lot of options when it comes to standard, you know, than what I have seen with other builders. I hope you enjoyed the show with this beautiful model. If guys, again, I'm an independent agent. Me and my team are here to help and serve you. We don't get paid by you. We get paid directly by the builder. Our services to you is absolutely free. So give us a call. If you love this model, make sure to check out the other model in this series, because this is my new builder that I've just started covering, and I am just so super amazed by all the stuff that they have done, and they're with the base prices and the selection they give you. If you are looking to move into this area, you know, give us a call so we can assist you. Now guys, keep in mind, there's still a wait list. So just keep that in mind. There's still a wait list. So please let us know if there's anything we can do until the next model. Bye for now. Thank you for watching.